As some at Yadder Sherlock Home Inspections, phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Friday, February 7th, 2025. The address we're inspecting today is 792 16th Street, Lafayette, Oregon, 97127. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Ridgid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it has been noted that some H2O pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron, ABS, 3034 or HDPE, pipe law, permit fittings, and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet the specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water from the half bathroom sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Pipe shows no recent signs of blockage or backup. And it does look like the sewer pipe runs towards the street in front of the house. Some areas of standing water in the line. At about 30 feet, at 31 feet, the camera head goes underwater for just about a foot, and then we drop out of it. We're in a transition here, so this signifies a few things. This signifies transitioning pipe size, so 3-inch pipe into 4-inch pipe. Signifies transitioning pipe materials, ABS plastic into 3034 plastic. And then lastly, we're going to transition into a branch off the city lateral piping. And even though we enter into city lateral piping here, technically all of this will be by your own responsibility throughout the entire length, start to finish. Once we reach the lateral, we're going to trough all the water, drain everything out of the pipe, and look at the pipe one more time in reverse. There was just that one small section where there's a little bit of standing water. I'm curious to see how that reacts with the water turned off. Call it the city lateral at around 77 feet. So I'm going to turn off the water, drain everything out of the pipe, look at the pipe one more time in reverse.
Alright, I'm on the coast of the door. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Alright, I'm going to wait a couple more minutes for the water to drain out. looks like there's going to be a little bit of residual water hanging in the pipe in some areas. But it did look like where we had some standing water, or some where the water went over the camera head, it did look like it drained out. It drained out pretty well. We will have a little bit of residual stuff hanging on here. At this point, it's very minor. I would recommend monitoring. I recommend having a sewer scope every 2 to 3 years, and then of course repair or replace as needed if conditions ever worsen. And then also, it's called professional pipe jetting maintenance. Pipe jetting maintenance may be required to kind of blow all of the debris out. You can see, because of the line is not draining real strong in some of these areas, you know, you have tendency for that buildup to happen. Right through here you have some buildup because it's not draining as well through these areas. So I'd recommend monitoring, and then maybe even having pipe jetting maintenance periodically to blow everything out of the line and then start fresh. But as of right now, you take a snapshot of the property currently today, the pipe appears to be in working condition and passes inspection. And again, the recommendation is to monitor. I'd recommend having a sewer scope every 2 to 3 years. Repair and or replace as needed if conditions ever worsened. And then professional pipe jetting maintenance may be required in the future.